I want to tell you guys how in 2025, the Karp family will take a $400,000 paper loss. On top of that, we are going to generate $72,000 in passive income. How is this done? This is all done by purchasing multifamily real estate. We purchased 2 4-families in 2025. Let me break the whole thing down how this is done. The 2 multifamilies that we purchased in 2025, we used our value add strategy and we cleaned up the properties, we raised rents, we stabilized it. Both those properties will generate around $3,000 a month. So that's $6,000. Now, what we did is these 2 properties, we did something called a cost segregation study. So multifamily real estate, as per the tax code, you could depreciate it for 27 and a half years, which means every single year you could say the asset's going down in value a little bit. But there's a loophole. It's called a cost segregation study, which allows you to rip out all of the depreciation and put it in 5-year buckets, 10-year buckets, 15-year buckets, or take all of it immediately in year 1. So what did we do? We purchased these 2 properties, we stabilized them, we raised rents, and then we brought in the cost segregation study to pull the depreciation out. Both these properties, we were able to pull out around $200,000 each. That's $400,000 worth of losses. Now, I told you we just created $72,000 a year in passive income off these 2 properties, which will pay 0 tax because we have a $400,000 loss. Now, I still have $300,000 worth of losses. Those losses can offset any other passive income. So we could use that to defer other passive income off our entire portfolio. We could even use it for other business income that we receive in a passive state. Now it gets better. I declare myself as a real estate professional, which is another tax category that you guys could do. To be able to do that, you have to say that you work, and don't quote me, 750 hours in the act of real estate, which is easy. This is all I do 24/7, 365. In the Big Beautiful Bill, it allows you to take those losses and put it to your ordinary income. So I'm able to use my brokerage income and offset with those losses. If I was a W-2 employee, right? If I worked a W-2 job and got a check, I'd be able to use those losses. Guys, you have to understand the game of money. The greatest asset class is multifamily real estate. Get in the game.